Come on. Let's... Alright, what can I close? I can close that. I think that's all I can close. Okay, well, at least I got some way to monitor it.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Maybe. Sorry, I'm still trying to get things to cooperate with me. Alright. Maybe now. House. Some bits. Contract imp.
God, the Reapers come for me.
God, is it lagging? Is the game lagging? It's not lagging for me. Oh god, what is going on? No, I guess I gotta turn the... I guess it's too much for my computer to handle to stream that. Or to stream this in that resolution. Back to super tiny.
I like rain. Keeps the roads indoors. Hey, you! Yes, you!
Let's see. Okay. So that's level 12. Let's see. Let's do this. Talk to the supervisor.
What happened, kid?
They.
Hey, wait.
The great git.
Grab him! Slave you like a dog.
Stop walking into the sword.
Leave him to me!
A grilled chicken sandwich. I'll take that because it's magical. Well, more than magical. It's. No, this is magic. Some master items. It's really not that bad. It's not better than what I have, but it would make good self fodder.
That is the... No lollygagging.
I'm sorry if my stream is choppy, because
No loitering round here.
I can't have the preview and Streamline's going because it keeps freezing, so I'm using picture-in-picture to monitor it, and I see the delay, but I'm also seeing that it's pretty choppy.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh, yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flower and grocery paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself is...
Supervises.
Exactly.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Someone else is going after it.
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Any eyewitnesses to
seen
these
this?
attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Thanks. So long.
Toss. Well, let me go see the crime scene.
Not the marks of a carcane or a flutter.
Take the water.
Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire. Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded.
Wounded, huh? Oh, the monster is probably around using your Witcher senses. Okay. Okay, so likely I see something right over there. Okay.
Careful, he's strong.
Shit. It's definitely a vampire of some kind.
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? As far as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go. He was having trouble with him, and I just showed up and I just destroyed the thing.
So,
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get you a reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Carradine. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
No, good. I'm left here to fight these jerks.
Oh, you bugger!
There's my block.
guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Carradin's disappeared. I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Crazy? What the hell are you doing?
I can explain everything. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's
What
go.
what
Meet
is
me at
going
the
on
Seven
with you?
Cats. Tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
See you later.
Oh, hello. It's worse, but I mean, it's neat. A poker. Just let me run and hit things with a fire poker. That's smart. That'll be real effective.
If we stop so he right, fuck it instead. Ah!
Why?
Well, what do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rustin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
A grave matter, huh?
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get it back for me.
Okay.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witch lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the souls in the woods. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
We're doing this now.
I'm out ideas if this don't work.
Look awfully suspicious to me, trap. From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
Warning me what? I'm doing my job. I'm tracking this guy's stuff down.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me, a thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
We lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
Ah,
Played cards for them once. Care to play again? You're clearly in the middle of a lucky streak. Could very well continue.
I thought it said pay, not play. What do you mean not enough unit cards? Okay. start like that. I'll just pass because I don't really have much of a choice here. You put on my side? What? I'm winging it. I'm just winging it.
You win.
Sure did. Still got the touch.
How much are they worth to you?
I don't read myself, but I've seen the seals. I know it ain't no scrap of arse white. I won't sell them to the first fella comes asking.
Alright,
Give me the papers. You have
we'll
to.
just do this.
True. Definite.
No, I should have just done that from the get-go. There's no point in playing through a round of Gwent that I don't enjoy.
Trouble?
Well,
Found the thief who took your documents.
can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I've been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in the game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
Whack. Bottle
What
whack.
did I do?
Bottle, bottle, bottle
Get
whack.
him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. And you have it any other way.
Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
Okay. Now, just follow the thread. Back into town. Run, run, scurry, scurry. Oh, not in the town.
They ought to never let your kind in, no, grandpapa.
Wee. Jump. Bounce. Jump. Bounce. Jump. Bounce. Jump. Bounce.
Got a monster under me bed. Will you help?
Alright, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Luck? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, you're fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of the Lander. Aiden had been hired to kill him. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
How'd it work out?
As far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
So what happened?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off the Duke's daughter. It was a political mess at the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that.
He wasn't?
Anyway,
What was he like?
some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And you had Carradine?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Bien. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Carradine.
Now, why would I help?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Carradine's band, but what was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
What do you mean changed?
Carradine's changed. What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be something big.
Who else was in Carradin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond, and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretigor, Hammond to Gallagher, Hammond...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you
This Celise. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretigor, the kind rich men frequent. Will suck information out of you. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel.
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
Huh.
We need information about Hammond.
Carradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Carradin. They never treated me as an equal. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Carradin. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden.
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Celise.
Don't go looking for Carradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go.
It wants me to go to Skellige so bad.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations. Serious situations when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
I still got things to do here. Ugh. Well, let's go see if we can help this person.
You a refugee from Valley?
To the Golden Sturgeon. Doop 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 doop.
Got my eye on you.
Yeah? Who cares?
There must be order.
Yo, guard, I'm running through the streets.
All will be fine.
So much to see, so much to do. Running to the Golden Sturgeon.
Outer body eliminates such crowds, noise, and stench.
I'm not dealing with you right now. I'm in the middle of other stuff. Plenty of stuff to do.
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Look, thieves,
Wonderful.
murderers.
Neat. Hang on. I've got to sell some stuff I don't need.
Top-notch sword.
Show me what you have in stock.
Ooh, what do you have? Oh. Oh. Okay, let's see. I don't really need it, do I? There you go.
So long.
That's the wrong button.
Credits. Right, that makes 2 million. Elvin blood, eh?
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
How's business?
Really? That's the best you've got. That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old gran about her health. Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir. Reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Nice.
So you might think. But then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance. A dozen or so chests and no more.
Till next time.
Wow, this game has currency exchange rates?
Use a pint of lager.
That's crazy.
Go on. I ain't feed. Go on. I ain't feed.
Just so we're clear, when you lose, you can't claim you don't got the coins to pay.
First, I won't lose to you. And second, I always pay my gambling debts.
Pure reason.
Witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Indeed.
Indeed. Going on some voyage looking for a companion, right?
Not just some voyage. Across the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige.
Skellige
Not
again.
any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, wow. Ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next. And I never fulfilled my promise. Now time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Sorry. Got other things to worry about. Good luck, though. We'll need a bit of that.
Failed because I didn't want to go to Skellige yet.
Elven blood, eh? What was it happened to Foltest again?
Trouble?
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Happened to what? What do you...
The meeting is in the bath.
Oh, it's your name.
We
Okay.
will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Okay.
Make this road here. Your equipment will be safe.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
A few, huh?
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Take him from the back!
Genius. We need one alive!
work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? I doubt it. Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initiatives? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
How are you, Reuben? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad.
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania, matter of fact.
What did you do?
Never played the first two games, so I don't know.
With nature. Magical place, really. But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen. And who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Orson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver. Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today. Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
I need to find Horson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion? Could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuben. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problem. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means.
Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam, and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of...
Hemmelfart?
Took a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got nought to do with the casino officially. So careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback. No doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Excuse me.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did. I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Pictures worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Yeah. I try not to draw my sword if I don't need to. Secretive.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Alright, so where are we going? What are we doing? There's a lot of bodies up there to loot.
Oh,
There's tons of bodies up there to
not
loot.
again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that. Now.
Bart, makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart, hurt. Bart, less thinky. Bart, less thinky. Bart, sadler.
Where'd you get a troll?
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy Bart take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. See that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
By God! Then boom! Jorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made up with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Want to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Stripping of emotion must be a myth.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Jorfun. Oh, God.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owner. And the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happened in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh, no. Boom. Oh. Bart, look. What go? Bart, look. No. Only sleep. Bad shoes. Paid for.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Hops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bart. Bart. Troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit.
Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Once see boom, dot what? Breathe, shroom. Sleep go. Your fun gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
So I take it trolls are just not really, you know, monsters.
Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself.
Of course. I had this lummox Ponce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Ponce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Ponce and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it?
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest, but it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. The sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
And I know which bullshit you got yourself into. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that. Drowners. Of course.
Let's see, I need my necrophage oil. Necrophage oil. Ow. Oh. don't care about the boots.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
Alright.
Definitely came through here.
Take that. Take all that. Might be useful. Oh, hang on.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, Dranners will never stop congregating. Will go feed elsewhere. Yet another shiny bauble. Ugly bastard.
So, core experience. No, of course.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Time to run back, I guess.
Hey Bart, got a minute?
Minute. But no minute, Scott. But rock, Scott. Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
Yeah.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Subsistence.
But no understand.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something.
Ah, Yeah, but here, like a piece, it's
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
no, a piece of not animal all that.
Right. So, like what?
Like rock?
A hissing rock. The hissing. Where did it come from?
But he's here in that tree.
What?
Where Bart turned it on.
Okay.
All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time got Torfon go.
Hello.
But God, now nothing.
Why do you like Siggy so much?
Siggy good. Siggy can't take Bart.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When Bart not much do. Bart think. Lords.
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
Rocks?
Rocks interesting.
Yeah, he spends his time thinking about rocks.
So long.
He's a geologist.
No.
I think a geologist is the word I'm looking for. Alright, up we go. Alright.
Yes?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found a second corpse. One of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like you ran Fawn's.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
That's what I'm looking for. See, the thing doesn't stay closed, so I don't want to turn upside down.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. This is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this book? Anything at all?
bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in the knickers.
They're good friends.
All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
That's the left.
Nothing interesting here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Trade pool 4. And bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom.
Sounds like a touche moment.
Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel? Who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuben. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Alright. To this guy's house. What?
Our town in the Zenith trade quarter.
Dum 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 dum
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints.
Uh-huh.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
I mean, I kind of don't know what I expected to find in a bookcase.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
Okay. So, inventory. Quest items. The wine from producing events around okay, that's what try that. Well from D. Okay, so Dandelion wrote that apparently.
To 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
I already know there's a door there hidden in the wall, so.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Stain. Wyvern oil.
Siri broke into the vault.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstein. Siri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps.
Armor better. Armor better. Armor very better.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I
decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your
Headache.
ass, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something, and that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge's been spending heaps of coin lately. But to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Information's out of date. We are not.
Yes, I know. Party the week after the summit of the Queen, in the woods near where the big cellar flows into the Pontar. But you know what they say. Old love never dies.
First love. Now, how the hell?
That's my
I've got to
secret.
feed him. I've got to take care of that.
Really must be going. Good luck.
Didn't have to disagree so strongly.
Sorry. Didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Hope not. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen. Meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right. See you then. And thanks.
Okay, so story. Was it inventory I wanted? Okay. Bye, Triss.
Hey! Stay with me!
do. Suck this den lately.
Stop going there, or could I solve you dirty fish?
Is she losing consciousness? She says she's tired and she's nauseous. That she doesn't feel good.
They ought to never let your kind in, no, we grandpapa.
Hard times we live in.
Hey, take these.
Moving
Come
to
on,
the
open
next
your
point,
damn
moving
mouth.
to the
Take
next
these.
point.
Take them.
No, I said I'd come to the wrong place. Maybe so dumb.
Jonas swore it was Hattori's handiwork, and with a warranty.
What?
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face. Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean you could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, the guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and
What?
fighting our way in won't work. Menga would
Drink
have
more of
plenty
it.
time to
You gotta drink more.
What
Drink
do you
more.
suggest?
Pass the
Take
label.
these shackles. Put them on me.
Keep drinking.
I'm a big dick.
Triz.
You gotta keep
Do
drinking.
this out here with everyone watching.
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Hey, bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her
I
to
wanna
Menga
throw up.
personally.
You're not gonna throw up.
Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Triss, think about it.
You're nauseous
Really
because
wanna
you
walk
haven't
into the
eaten.
lion's den of your own free will, in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then?
I'm gonna make you some toast in a
Put
minute.
sword to Menga's throat and ask him where
You
the
laid
lion
down
is?
too much
Might not
yesterday.
work. Manga's come, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. What do you think of something?
Wait. I wanna thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't fit the sorceress to us.
What about the
You
treasure?
have it in her mouth, you gotta watch her.
Great.
It looks like it is.
Fuck them the coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to
I
get
can't
gold.
tell. But the mouth is like shut tight, like it's always against the lip.
Still got a bad feeling about this. Tough. Let's go.
Yeah, I think
Do
it's
it.
the mouth.
Do it, do it, do it.
Harold, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a villain, but I'll survive. Like me, good? Celia, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, alright?
All right.
Bum, 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 bum.
Put it in your mouth.
Put it in your mouth! Keep it in your goddamn
What
mouth!
do you want? Here for my reward. The Alpha, or a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold. Marigold? Cool. Nice. Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses.
wants to go to bed. He can't go to bed.
Olga Toten's got no place here. It seems unfitting, huh? I guess we'll have to rip it out.
I'd do something if I were you. Might be doing something interesting.
For instance,
For instance, where from the pile heart's hiding.
I'll get you for this.
shut your gob, ginger whore. You spit it out. Where's Isleheart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'm only taught to mend.
Then you don't talk to the likes of me.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by with my friend Miracle.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close. Here's where we split up. Go see Mengen. Marigold next door.
You can't have her until I
You
get.
know set terms here. Term, you know what to do.
He won't do it for his family. Not you, not him.
Play it tough, eh? Just you.
We'll check your finger. That ought to be sick.
Shouldn't be off there. I need to be offside there. They can perfectly can see right on the line.
She don't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch.
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menga, I'll want to sell it to someone else. I don't want to be damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise.
That's right, trying to pull it back.
Are you worried?
Harvey Myers steps down on the accelerator. Good recovery from that Lowry corner. Again, excellent win for that from Harvey Myers. Tested every inch.
She told me she was tired, that all of a sudden she got tired. And then when we were driving,
Well,
she sat there and said she didn't feel good, and I was like, are you anxious or what? She
This
said,
went
"Don't ask
south
me
quick."
questions." You know, I said, what's the matter, you know? She's like, don't ask me questions. So I was like, I want to know, do you not feel good as in you're nervous? Or does it you feel sick? She goes, I feel like I'm going to throw up. I can't have her laying down.
ah, come on. Ah.
was fine.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning that. I'll search his body. You search the room.
There was something fishy.
I'd start with his desk.
On top of that, the bastard wouldn't even give me back my toner. Samples unless the doctor asks for it.
Instructions regarding execution. Your new patient will determine the Dropbox okay in the column. Journal fire, alter the subsequent bits. Just respond to tell them where you're going. But no, keep bringing this letter after reading it.
Just his office key in his pockets. Wait, something's smelling right?
What is it?
The key to the vault. Give it to Dijkstra with my ink on it. Strong stench of spy. This agent could know more about Dana.
Bet it does. That explains how to set off a war. And eventually where it will take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything. Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to the vault. Code dress. Why do I doubt this will make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs or failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
The glass is half full.
Something strong.
Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Except for a bunch of body salute.
Just not by way of the main gate.
No, can't burn it. I was hoping to burn it. Drop that. That. That has no weight.
Are you breathing better? I know you're nauseous. I gave you something for it. Stay awake. Stay awake. You need to eat this. Hey. Eat.
Not right now.
Yeah, it's just bread. It's toast. Come on, eat.
Why you push it right now?
This is where we split up.
Here.
But
Eat.
first, let's burn this shack.
Agreed. We've
Come
got
on.
too much evidence.
Eat.
Yeah, but I also need
Eat.
to
You're worrying me. Eat.
Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here,
Toes,
and
ask
definitely
toes.
not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right,
Use your
we need to
toes.
get out of here.
Alright, time to go see Dijkstra. That's not what I wanted. Boom.
You there, Mr. Reuben, what's the word?
Impatient old bastard.
Eat.
Nothing.
Don't tell me no. If you eat, you'll feel better.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, as soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke.
No, eat it.
My
Eat
treasure's
it.
not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand.
I knew
The
it.
key to a vault. Found it on Menge.
A bolt.
I knew
need
it.
to find
Put that in your mouth and eat it.
You've not made things
Eat it.
easier for me. Give me that.
You don't even have to go to the hospital.
Spare me. I want my reward.
It's not that bad.
Do all
Yeah,
you
but that
witches
might
have
be
such
illegal.
nerve?
It won't make her eat.
Okay?
You lied to me. Again.
Stop it.
You knew from the start. you
Stop it.
loved me.
Stop.
But you didn't dare to
Eat.
share that information with me.
How'd you find out?
I asked the questions here.
Not true.
Will you stop? Behave.
Come on, Dijkstra. This tough guy act doesn't work on me. We're both adults. Act like one.
The reason you're nauseous
There's
is you have no
people
food
fighting
in
in
your
the background.
stomach.
Ah, Geralt. I should have you strangled.
She took her pills without food.
I like you too. You count with
Eat.
the county. Now that we've professed our feelings for each other, how'd you figure it out?
Since from the start you were up to something. You didn't haggle about your
Eat.
pay. And then I
Open
learned
your
from my sources
mouth.
that Margrave Henkel and Dandelion had rubbed elbows.
Why are you so rough?
Hard to convince.
Because you're not listening to me.
Now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite
Eat.
the contrary. You helped me.
Sit up.
Witcher. So in spite
Sit
of
up and eat.
you earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
I'm getting upset with you.
Found someone you might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yamalak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem.
Come on, Bob, eat your toast.
How to approach him with
It'll take you a long time, that's okay, but eat it.
Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just pay off the debt. I always do, you know.
No,
Even to
I'm
lie
afraid to
and
because
to
she's
follow
nauseous.
humble grief. Don't try to fool me again.
Grandma,
Ever.
stay awake and eat. Open your mouth.
Alright, so
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
being
that's
rough
we're
because
gonna
you're not eating.
stop for today. We're gonna quick to main menu.
Come on, eat.
And
Eat.
just checking.
Wake up and eat!
Why are you doing that to me?
Because you're not eating. Eat. I shook her.
Alright.
I'm getting... Come on, Mom. Eat.
We've got,
Take a long time if you want to.
I shook her. I lost my temper. I shook her. You need to eat.
we got a couple sources of,
Gotta
go
No,
Junior.
drink.
Gotta continue going this path. Anyway, that's it for now. We'll talk to you later.